घर से निकल चुके हैं दिल्ली एयरपोर्ट के लिए और जल्दी ही आपको आगे का अपडेट देंगे कि कैसे कैसे प्रोसेस चल रहा है सारा अभी के लिए इंडायरेक्ट फ़्लाइट्स का। सो फाइनली गाइज मैं एयरपोर्ट के अंदर हूँ दिल्ली। एंड माइंड यू अगर आप हरियाणा पंजाब से आ रहे हैं तो रास्ते में बहुत ज़्यादा ट्रैफिक मिलने वाला है क्योंकि जो एक्चुअल हाईवे है वो ब्लॉक्ड है। तो जस्ट कीप अ बफर ऑफ 2-3 एक्स्ट्रा आवर्स। फ़िलहाल मैं इमिग्रेशन की लाइन में हूँ एंड उसके बाद आगे की अपडेट आपको देता हूँ। टू माई गुड लक इमिग्रेशन पे बहुत कम भीड़ है। पता नहीं मेरी फ़्लाइट रात की है या समथिंग लाइक दैट, बट बहुत ही कम भीड़ है तो थिंग्स आर गोइंग स्मूथ सो फार। सो गाइज फाइनली आई हैव क्लियर्ड immigration, security and everything, and I'm sitting at my gate from where I have to board my flight. The only problem I faced that at immigration they have asked if I have a travel insurance because I'm going to Serbia and then from there I'll be taking next flight to Toronto. So the only thing they have asked me that if I have a travel insurance, which I did not have, but I told them that I'm a Canadian PR holder and I have a Canadian health card which covers me as an insurance, so they let me in. But to be on a safer side, it's not that costly because I called my agent through which I booked my flight and he told me that it doesn't cost much, hardly 500 Indian rupees. So I booked my travel insurance as well with him. So to be on a safer side, just book your travel insurance. And apart from that, everything was smooth. And the airport is mostly empty. I'll show you. So you can see that airport is like almost empty. You'll hardly see few people here around. So because direct flights from India is banned in most of the countries, there is not many people around. And as I'm about to board my flight, so here's a small add-on for you all. If you guys are traveling from India to Toronto via Serbia, then you must carry at Indian airport, they'll ask you to show you your negative RT-PCR report, a travel insurance and your complete ticket explaining your final destination. In my case it's Toronto. And the fourth thing, they'll ask you to show the hotel booking in Serbia and Belgrade. So make sure you have all these documents handy. A digital copy will also work if it's in your phone, and you don't need to carry a hard copy. That's not a hard and fast rule. So you should carry all these documents and your immigration should be smooth then. And as your final destination will be Toronto, so they'll ask you to furnish either your PR card or work permit or study permit, whatever visa you're traveling on, they'll ask you to show you here at Indian airport, and then only they'll allow you to board your flight. So make sure you have your work permit, PR card, study permit or whatever you have to show your travel purpose. You have that document handy with you. Okay, I'm at Frankfurt Airport and this video has no relevance to the travel, honestly, because few people just came to me and they just started talking to me in Germany because they thought I'm a German guy. So I'm just bragging about myself. Thanks for watching this. So finally reached Belgrade Airport and now waiting to collect my luggage. Things have been smooth so far. They're not asking too many questions at Belgrade immigration. Just asking one question, why are you here? So you just tell them that we are staying here for 2 nights or 3 nights and then going forward to Toronto or Vancouver, whatever is your final destination. So that's how the luggage is coming. That's so new to me. So as soon as you clear the immigration at Serbia airport and you go to collect your luggage, just collect your luggage and exit. And as soon as you exit, on your left hand side you will see a staircase. Just go there and all the way down to the hallway, and you will see on your right hand side the post office, which I'll show you just now. So this is the post office when you come all the way down to the hall, and then once you are done depositing your money at post office, they'll give you something like this. So you take this to the counter where I'm heading right now. Yeah, right here. So you give it there and they will collect your sample and your report will be ready in 120 minutes, 2 hours. So they charge you around 9,090 Serbian dinar for the RT-PCR test and report. They say that it takes 2 hours, but usually it gets delivered in 1 hour's time, and so it's not that tough. And I made the payment through my Canada Visa card. So if you have a Canada Visa card, then you don't have to carry any extra cash until and unless you are hiring a taxi, because taxi drivers, they just accept the euros or Serbian dinars. So make sure if you are hiring a taxi, then you have some Serbian dinars or euros with you. And hired this taxi to go to my hotel now. So things are going smooth as if now. So right now I'm heading towards my hotel. Once I'll check in there, I'll update you all. Okay, so finally I have reached to my hotel, Belgrade Inn, where I'm staying. So hopefully this turns out to be a good stay. Let's wait and watch. Here, who is just receiving me and helping me to put my baggage in.
Well,
thanks a lot, brother.
Thank you on the recommendation.
So I'm finally heading to my room. I'm looking such a weirdo because I'm so tired right now. But yeah, hopefully I'll just take a shower and I'll feel fresh. So we are heading to the room. So finally heading to my room, which is 204. Or you know what? My room is actually 209. So I hope it's a nice place. Oh, it's a small cozy room. Looks good though. Well, it's a nice tiny room just to rest. Here we are for some amazing breakfast. So all set to roam around here a little bit in Belgrade. So I'm just walking down the street of Belgrade, and life here is pretty good because it looks like a pre-pandemic life. Nobody wears a mask. Nobody even asks you to wear a mask, and it's like I'm living in 2019 again. I'll show you. So nobody wears a mask here, and it's like a normal life here. It looks beautiful. So finally, after enjoying in Belgrade for 24 hours, now checked out from the hotel and heading to the airport again to get my flight. But if you guys planning to visit this country, Serbia, Belgrade, do it. It's really nice place, and they have a lot of good places to visit, and it's not that costly. It's cheap. The currency is even like 1 Indian rupees is like 150 Serbian dinars, so you can literally enjoy it. So do visit.
Gebucht und Ihre Bordkarte noch nicht erhalten haben, wenden Sie sich bitte an einen Lufthansa-Service-Schalter. Haben Sie Ihre Bordkarte bereits erhalten, drücken Sie bitte auf die Informationsmonitoren hier im Bus und im Terminalgebäude, ob sich Ihr Abfluggate geändert hat. Bitte nutzen Sie auch das kostenlose WLAN im Flughafengebäude, um sich über die Lufthansa-App oder lufthansa.com über Ihren Anschlussbuch zu informieren und auf deren vielfältige Online-Services zuzugreifen. Lufthansa und nächste Partner German 1
So I have just landed back from Belgrade to Frankfurt Airport, and I have my final flight from here to Toronto in another 4.5 hours. And I'm sorry I could not record any video while boarding at Belgrade Airport because my phone battery died, but the process was pretty much smooth. You just go and deposit your luggage, and then normal process, you go through the security, immigration, and then just you go to the door and then you just board the flight. So that was pretty much normal. But then I'm here at Frankfurt now and just waiting for my next flight to Toronto, and we'll keep you posted. I have finally reached Toronto and heading to immigration. And when I boarded my flight from Frankfurt, the only documents they asked for was my PR card. If you're a student, they'll ask for student permit or work permit or citizenship, and a negative RT-PCR report from Serbia. And that was the only thing they asked for. So finally, I'm waiting for my hotel cab. So the only thing they ask at the immigration is your ArriveCan app, and if you have been fully vaccinated. If you are fully vaccinated, then they'll just put a green badge on your passport and they'll let you go. But if not, then you have to go to the Switch Health, which is their services are available on the airport, and they'll take your sample, and then they'll give you a kit for the 8th day sample, and then you can just go and board your cab for your hotel. And yeah, at immigration, if you're not fully vaccinated, they'll also ask you for the hotel booking, so you have to show that as well. So ArriveCan app, hotel booking, and negative RT-PCR from your last country from where you are flying. And if you are fully vaccinated, then you just don't have to show the hotel registration. You are free to go. So that's about it, guys. I hope you find all this information useful, and stay tuned for more such videos. Thank you. So it's finally, I'm at my quarantine place. I've already put the luggage in, just that. I wanted to show you the room. It looks pretty good. My food is already sitting here on the table. A couch. And this is for good evening Girish. Time to relax. It's pretty good, man. Here's the bedroom. Another LED here. This is pretty awesome. And that's the view outside. Sayonara.